In today's video, I'm going to cut the styrofoam, which makes insufferable noises, mixing disgusting tyrant material, paint the reasonable road sign, and eventually I build a DAK Desert Diorama for my PanzerⅡ Tamiya 35009. Let's start with this wooden base. Find a suitable size of styrofoam and reshape it into a perfect size for the base. Then leave marks for the main elements on the tyrant. I use the width of a PanzerⅡ as a reference for the road. As it's a desert tyrant, the footprints would be deep and obvious, so I preserve the position for each figure. For this oil tank road sign, I would like to have it half buried in the sand, so there's a deep hole to dig. Use PVA glue to connect the tyrant and the base. I intend to draw a Tai Chi here. Not doing well in art, huh? I used the model tape to protect the base. I could keep this beautiful wooden texture, or I could paint it black as most of the modelers do. It's optional. Use Mr. Rendering paste to cover the whole diorama as the first layer. From my perspective, it offers the tyrant a nature-looking texture. Additionally, it connects better to the following layers and entirely hides the color of styrofoam. I bought the real desert sand. They are thinner than the other types of sand, adding some impurities from my potted plant, such as earth, stones, pieces of wood, and leaves. Does it create any issue for my plant? No, come on, it's a cactus. It's not dying for anything. With PVA glue and water, I have my material for the tyrant. I'm not a fan of rubber tracks. The reason I keep them is to create track planes. Footprints never appear alone in the desert. They lie in the marching direction. I use an unprinted figure to leave groups of footprints. While waiting for the diorama to be solid, I finish up the painting process for the elements on it. Begin with the road sign. From the bottom, the oil tank. I wanted to have a heavy rustic effect, so by sponge chipping technique, I tape each layer on it. I met an awful issue here. It happens not the first time in my video, mainly because I use DJI Pocket 2 to record. Its reveal screen is too small to check everything clearly enough, especially for a scale model project. So it's better to connect it with your cell phone and check the image on a bigger screen. By the way, I tried iPhone 16 Pro Max and Sony Alpha 7 as well. Each of them has its advantages and disadvantages. Let me know if you guys are interested in such kind of topic. Maybe we could have a video to discuss it. Anyway, let's continue. I gave the ball a dark brown base coat. Use Iraqi sand and DAK tank to leave the trail lines. Looks happy to me. Here's my reference for the Turbock road sign with its classical black frame, and the reference for Achtung Minen. I like the sharp lemon yellow, and the black skulls looks very old-fashioned. Let's back to the Tyrant. As I did on the AFV and figures, I painted all black in the first place. It's a repeating movement, so I play a speed up here. Well, let's make the sand more sandy. It's a bit tricky that the painted sand looks more real than what it looks like in nature, but it happens. As a final touch, I use DAK tank to adjust here and there, adjust the highlight-shadow relations, appears the small elements in the sand, and we are approaching the end result. Voila, that's it. A quick DAK Desert Diorama. Make the most use of my Tamiya Grandpa 35009. I modified and painted in the previous videos if you are interested in watching them. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, forward, subs, or just watch the video. Any kind of interaction will be a great help on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.